So what I do in research is I basically take the sequences of genomes and turn those into vaccines that we can use to treat diseases. So whether to protect against infectious disease or perhaps to treat cancer. And so what my contribution has been to say, yes, we can use a computer to do this thing in medicine. And really it has been bridging the world between computational work and making medicine out of information generated from computers. One of the things that I've been able to do is see the application of computers to science, how that could actually work, and see what the potential benefits would be. And beyond what people could see in front of them, I could see. I mean, one of the things I always talk about is one of these days you'll be driving down the road and you'll have a car accident and you'll be taken to the hospital and somebody will read a chip on your shoulder and make you a vaccine in the emergency room. I can see that happening. And so I'm confident that that will happen, and I am working towards that day when that will happen. One of the things that shaped my decision to go into medicine was actually my senior honors thesis, where I'd kind of deviated from biology into history and delved into the Sophia Smith collection and got a C- on that project, by the way, because I didn't really understand how to use primary sources. But I learned a lot about the history of women in medicine, and what I learned was that women really did promote the health of other women, and that their absence in medicine meant poor health care for women. So I decided at that point that it would be important to enter the field of medicine. I think that Smith prepares you for the world in a way that you get a sense of self-confidence, you feel sisterhood with other women working around you, and that gives you a sense of confidence when you go out into the world and you encounter less than ideal circumstances. So I think we need to be present, we need to give each other a hand up. We tend to kind of migrate to the areas of science where there are more women. So immunology, I'm in the field of immunology. There are actually lots of women in immunology. It's kind of an interesting phenomenon, but something about nurturing cells and getting them to grow and getting them to talk to each other. Maybe that's what we do really well. We definitely need colleges for women because it is a safe place to build the confidence and leadership skills that are needed in the world. Not necessarily needed for ourselves. I think we come with a certain amount of that to Smith, but we need that reinforcement and that skill building in order to change the world so that we can create a world where there's more parity for both genders.